Hello and welcome to Honey Hive Healing 555. It's your girl Coco Oshun back with another video for you. Today will be some angel and ancestor messages for the water signs out there, okay? We're just going to be taking a look at what your angels may be conveying to you, what your ancestors may want to come up and say to you at this time, water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers. We are in Cancer season, so I thought to do you guys first. So we'll just pull out first deck so we can get started. Hope that you all are having a beautiful day. And if you're viewing me at night, I hope that you all are having a peaceful and just a lovely night. Water signs. What do we have? Okay. We have harmony. I almost couldn't get it out. Harmony and resolution here. Okay. So there is, your angels are asking you to bring about harmony and resolution to a situation that you're currently going through, okay? Water signs. Harmony and resolution will be brought to the situation as well. We have courage and bravery, okay? She gives me Joan of Arc vibes. I'm going to go further in. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. So we have Mother, Father, God. Yes, connecting with Spirit, okay? Connecting with all parts of Spirit, with all parts of our Creator. And that is definitely through the sun. That's through the earth. And that's through yourself, okay? Woo, very powerful messages that we have here. So let's start with this harmony and resolution, back to what we were saying about harmony and resolution being brought into your world, you moving in the frequency of harmony and resolution, peace right now, okay? Coming in peace, water signs. This is what your angels want you to know. They want you to put aside fear and doubt and lack, okay? And they want you to center yourselves in this energy of harmony and peace. I feel like someone's name is Harmony. The way that I just said that, like, so harmony, like someone's yelling, harmony, like I heard that, okay? I feel like your angels have been communicating with you. There have been several synchronicities that you have seen that during the time of conflict or chaos and confusion, goodness gracious, confusion, I don't know what that is. Okay, so during those times they have been sending you light codes, they have been sending you synchronicities, signs and symbols, and so they do want you to pay attention. But there's also something about going within and mustering up the strength and having the courage and bravery to go after, face the adversity first, to face the adversity that you are facing, and also to go after what it is that you want. It's something here that you're defending, water signs, that they want you to protect. That is yourself, of course. That is what you believe in. Her chest piece is covered, you know. She doesn't have on a helmet yet, you know. Her helmet would be the divinity, her crown chakra, her connection to Mother, Father, God here that we have pop up for you. So even going through the darkest of the times, darkest of the nights, you know, dark night of the soul, your soul is still illuminated. It's still in peace and in harmony, and that's what your angels are here to tell you, remind you, okay? And to connect with Mother, Father, God on all layers, on all levels, okay? Physically, spiritually, emotionally. Trust in the process. There is a great process going on here. And you may not see it, but I feel like you do see it. I feel like some of you are so tapped in, you see exactly what's happening, and you're going through this, and you just needed to hear this as a pick-me-up, you know, like confirmation. I need to keep going, right? I'm doing something right. And for others of you who have been caught in the whirlwind of the dark night of the soul, know that you will rise. Know that you will make it through this. You just need to know that everything is working for you and not working against you at this time. Okay, my beautiful honeybees. Now let's jump into these ancestor messages and see if ancestors have anything that they want to say to the water signs. Definitely go out and connect with nature. Water signs. Okay. So we have the snake. Yes, definitely you have been shedding old skin. Your ancestors are watching you do this, okay? Your ancestors are watching you do this. Like this is a part of a like you have a lineage. In your lineage, this is a part of the cycles generationally, is that you and your family members have had to shed old skin in order to go where you are about to go, manifest the things that you're asking to manifest this cycle around. There are ancestors who have walked this same path as you, and they are connected to you, they are around you, okay, and they're here guiding you to go ahead and shed the skin. This is a part of the process. Okay, this is a process. This is a cycle. This is a process. The snake also gives me caution vibes, I heard. So be cautious of how you are shedding the skin. Make sure that you're not shedding it in a way where you're fearful or doubtful of shedding the skin. You're resisting the shed. But that you're truly just coming up out of that skin. If you notice, if you ever seen snake skin, you don't find it in little patches and pieces because that snake is afraid to shed that skin or it's pilling in this area. No, that snake sheds the entire layer, outer layer of its entire being. And so when people come across these snake skins, they're finding the rolls of snake skin, unless someone has, you know, tampered with it and broke it up. But normally these snakes are shedding, you know, from top to bottom. And that's what your ancestors want you to do right now, is to shed from top to bottom. Don't be afraid to let go of those things that don't serve you, people, places, okay, ideologies, roles that you have played in people's lives as well. Don't be afraid to shed that old skin, because you're stepping into a role, a light, that if you bring that same skin with you, it won't fit, okay? It won't go. It won't go. Snakes match their environment. Snakes are able to camouflage. Snakes are able to blend in. I even just heard snakes shapeshift. So they're constantly shedding skin. They're constantly growing. They're constantly evolving. And so don't be afraid to do that, is what I just heard. Okay, we have Lord here. We have take charge with authority. Okay, we have a father figure here, or grandfather. I also just heard a deceased brother. Sending my condolences. They are here saying to take charge of your life with authority. Okay, you know exactly what you want. You know what you don't want. You know where you have been and people you've encountered to take you off of your path. But they want you, your ancestor here wants you to really take charge of who you are and what you want in your life. Take charge of your way of thinking, okay? The crown chakra is a big deal here. There's things happening within the crown chakra Okay, and they want you to take a hold of your own mind and your own emotions. There's a theme as well of green, so working with the heart chakra, healing. What else do we have? Wow, okay, I'll take those two. They came out in a pair. So we have She-Wolf, Unleash the Wild Within, yes, okay. And then we have Earth Mother, Feel Loved and Comforted. Okay, yes, my gosh. And it came up with the Mother, Father, God, and they came out in a pair. I wouldn't dare separate them. Some of you have a divine feminine ancestor here who is coming through. They may have passed over at a young age, or they could have appeared to be young, but they are very, very much present here. They come in peace, and they want to remind you to unleash the wild within you. Okay, take charge with authority over your life. Live your life how you want to live it, and unleash that wild within you. We are entering the buck moon season. Okay, the full moon is called the buck moon, and when I think of the buck moon, I'm thinking when a horse gets buck, or when it goes off and it goes loose, it goes wild. Others think of the actual buck. Yes, of course, the buck does its buckling too, but my mind, the first thing I thought of doing research on the buck moon, working with the buck moon before, and it's in Capricorn, and I'm a Capricorn, so I'm really into this right now, is you're about to take off, okay? Looking at where you have come and where you want to go, where you are now and where you want to go. You're looking at, this is where I am and this is where I want to go. Where I want to go is gonna need for me to do something different. It's time to change it up, okay? It's time to kick it up a notch, right? And the way that I kick it up a notch is by changing my approach to it, okay? Shedding that old skin, taking charge, make sure my head is in the game and my heart is in the right space, okay? Definitely full moon energy here happening. Some changes will be happening under this full moon for you, water signs. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel this kick to connect with your intuition. You're going to feel this urge, rather, to connect with your intuition. And you're going to feel this kick, this drive, this energy to go after what it is that you truly want, okay? Know that the universe supports everything that you are desiring, okay? And your angels and your ancestors are here to remind you that you are loved, okay? You are loved and you are comforted, so feel that, okay? And I feel as if with this Earth Mother here, she's pregnant, okay? So she's about to give birth to some abundance. So expect abundance, expect miracles. There's also something else here, my beautiful water signs, about tapping into your divine feminine energy, okay? So even though we have the Lord here, your ancestor, saying to take charge, there's also something about with your divine feminine parts, balancing them, okay? Your ancestors want you to balance your divine feminine and your divine masculine, going after what it is that you want, knowing when to take action. That's divine masculine's energy and role, right? So knowing when to take action, and then knowing when to allow things to flow to you, allowing yourself to be in flow state, allowing yourself to nurture and love and feel love, and to comfort others and to feel comforted. I hope that this makes sense to you so far, okay? And let's just pull a couple more messages from my super deck here and see if we have anything else. Definitely work on the crown. It's definitely something with the crown chakra, you guys, and the heart chakra. Okay. just a couple of these. Let's see what we have for the water signs. What do they need to know? Any further messages for the water signs? Okay, we're going to take those. Okay, some of you have German or of German descent. Okay, that's it came out. Okay, and you know, this gives me, he gave me that. He gave me this Viking, Celtic, Germans, Nova Scotia, Scandinavian vibe, you know, and also a lineage of shamans, okay, healers. These divine masculines in your family, they knew their divinity, they knew their power, they knew that they were more than just a mere human, okay, they knew that they had an energy to heal, an energy to lead, an energy to enlighten. The way that they thought, the way that they walked their lives are, it's not your typical men you see, you know, of today, and that's no, you know, hurtfulness to or shot at any men today. I'm just saying that over time we evolve as a generation of, and class of divine masculines and feminines, right? So we have Archangel Ariel here, okay? So your personal angel is coming up here. She is the angel of nature, okay? She is the angel of fairies, and also healing animals is what she does. You may want to connect with her. I feel like you guys have that connection with nature, with animals, seeing fairies in your backyard. And there is this message here for you to connect with your spirit guides, your spiritual team, I'll say, because this is angels and ancestors here that want to connect with you out in nature, okay? I also feel that there are some Reiki healers here. There was something with the hands here sprouting with her wings. As you see, she has power in her hands, so it definitely lets me know that you guys are very powerful healers, especially being water signs. You're very psychic, so you can scan and beam like that, you know. Others may need some practice to tune those skills, but you have this deep subconscious ability to be able to tap into that, you know. Okay, so we have the Celtic goddess warrior Morrigan here, okay? As I said, you guys definitely have this Celtic German descent, okay? You come from a line of warriors, shaman healers, those who have had to fight, okay? This is war. This is shadow work. When Morgan comes up, death and rebirth. Like we said, dark night of the soul, going through a rebirth. This is all happening for you and not to you. Morgan is also here to protect you, which is why you also got from your angels courage and bravery. Battle up, okay, to protect what it is that your integrity, to protect yourself, your energies right now as you are going through this change. You are doing the shadow work. You are going within and asking those hard questions to yourself. What is it that I need to change about myself in order to change my circumstance? Because I am shedding this old skin. Okay, so what applied before and worked for me before to get me to this point? Am I happy where I am? Am I happy with the decisions that I've made this far? Sometimes, oftentimes we have to go to the drawing board and recalibrate our approach and our plays, you know, as we navigate towards our goals, because we are constantly evolving, we are constantly changing and shedding skin. So there's nothing wrong with doing that shadow work, okay? This is normal at this point. Normal, we're gonna put that label on it. This is normal. This is the new norm, okay? This is how you heal. This is how we heal, okay? As we do the work, we go to war. There is a war. Excuse me. There is a war, a battle of light and dark, because you have dark forces telling you that you can't do it. that your place is here, right here in the dark. And then you have the light saying, no, come on, baby, I've been waiting. Come on, just switch it up, switch up the tempo, little Chris Brown, switch it up a little bit, so the enemy doesn't know where to find you, how you moved before, how you spoke before, the habits you had before, okay? You got to switch it up. It's going to take a different approach, because what God is molding you to become, whom God is molding you to become, this is a part of the process. Letting things go, letting people go, letting ideas go that you've held on to for so long. I'm supposed to be this, I'm supposed to do that, I'm supposed to be here, I'm supposed to be with this person. We're reevaluating that up under this Capricorn buck moon, yo, I'm telling you. And so this is what your angels and your ancestors have to say to you. My beautiful honeybees, I hope that this message resonated with you. Drop a comment below, share it with your friends, family. Subscribe here to the channel. Peace and light. Namaste. Honey, honey.